Alrighty, let's check on the stream real quick. Holy crap, we're at 6:59. Let me see if I can change the volume a bit to help it out. Let's see here. But anyways, if you guys can hear me, I will be looking at comments coming through my phone. Alright, I'm just gonna bring it up a tad bit more. If my microphone's fine, just let me know. I'll make sure I adjust the audio during this call for coming today. This will be uploaded as a video. But anyways, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to review this game and basically just give my whole thoughts about the game. I don't think the game sucks, like many people kind of guess, probably I maybe would say. But I think there's I think this Call of Duty is actually one of the fairly decent ones. It's not like a amazing Call of Duty, definitely. Of course, give me your thoughts below if you guys agree. So. But depending on what, if you actually are watching live, just let me know what you want to see first, and we'll actually play that first. So if you guys want to see campaign, multiplayer, zombies, just let me know. It will be making sure to play whatever you guys want first. I played all of them separately just to get a little bit of a grip on the game, and I actually haven't played too much of it yet, so I want to make sure I play a little bit more and bring a little bit more content out to you guys. Anyways, let's see who's here. What's up, Zero? Hope you're having a good night so far. What's up, Kyle? Thank you for letting me know that the audio is good. Thank you, Zero. Highly appreciate it, guys. You will hear a little bit of that kind of thing in the background, but I'll be making that, that'll be kind of fixed during the game when the music's on, of course. But that's something that will be figured out in the future, of course. But when I do PC live streams in the future, when I got that all up and going, it will actually come out perfect. It'll be pretty dope, I must say. But depending on what you want me to play first, just let me know below, and I'll be making sure to play. But right now, we're just going to go through the menus and stuff while you guys are just getting settled in right here. So anyways, we're going to check out multiplayer. If you guys haven't played this game yet, I highly suggest you, just checking out reviews or just watching me play this game, just to see and get your thoughts of if you want to order it when it's, Christmas time or whenever you have money laying around. But anyways, I'm going to probably pop into party chat real quick, just in case if we hop into a multiplayer match. Alrighty, there we go. So now that I am in a party, if anybody's on PlayStation 4, I'll be happy to play with you. So if you do have Infinite Warfare, that'd be kind of cool too. Just let me know if there's any audio that isn't that great. Just let me know anytime during the live stream. Let's see what we got here. I haven't played it yet, but it looks good. Don't know why so many people hate on it. Well, usually, a lot of people did give some hate on the game just because of the boost movement and just because of how similar it is to Black Ops 3. But, of course, a lot of people like Black Ops 3. A lot of people like the movement system. A lot of people think the time to kill is very low in this game. But, unfortunately, I think that's actually not too bad. I always liked it how you can, whenever you see someone first, you should be the one to be able to actually get the kill. But, if you're also in a gunfight as well, it usually, would depend on who shoots first. And whoever shot first will have more of a potential of winning that gunfight. And that's what I kind of like a little bit about Infinite Warfare when it comes down to multiplayer-wise, which a lot of people don't really understand. I really think that's a good point on that. Who else is here with us tonight? What's up, Big John? I hope you're having a good night, my buddy, old pal. Hope you're having a great one. Let me know how your night is. Like to know. I actually just got back from my open house from school, saying hello to a few teachers, my shop teachers. It's pretty cool. Alright, so anyways, we're going to check out some of the stuff here. Actually, we're going to go back to, let's go into public right here, just so I can show you guys this right here. So, if you haven't seen, this is the mission teams. Basically, this is where you can earn some objectives to help you out later on. So, you are able to actually earn some stuff through this. So, here's the JTF Wolverines. There's a couple other teams right here, as you can see, that you will unlock later on. And like I said, when you actually do earn it, you actually will require, you'll get more keys out of it. You'll be getting more faction points, I think they're called. And usually they can go towards the quartermaster, as we can see right here, which will help you, of course, get a rare supply drop. And if you do that, you'll be able to get one of these lovely weapons, as you can see, and all of them look amazing. I highly suggest trying to get the Ripper if you guys want to try to go for that, since it's an old classic weapon. It's so amazing. That's good, John. I hope your night is going pretty good. Seems like you're having a great one. And yes, I did say hello to Kratz. He was pretty busy, but of course I made sure to say hello to him. I said hello to a couple other buddies as well. I was telling my, I was telling to Michael, because he was there. I was like, so bright lights, huh? And I remember we were talking to Ben about, because Ben didn't know the difference between blue and green. So I'm like, yeah, looks like them bright blue lights were are bright green lights. I must say so myself. What do you got here, Zero? The only thing I didn't like about Black Ops 3 was when people would use the slide shotgun combination. Yeah, usually for the slide shotgun combination, usually that can be a big ruckus. Usually when you're trying to go down the narrow pathways, they can just slide right in and then pop you right upside the head with a headshot, or they just hit you regularly and they'll still kill you pretty quickly, especially when you have like something like a Haymaker, which is like an auto shotgun. What I kind of like about this game is that they have a big variety of weapons for each category. Even though there's like 4 weapons, I still think they have a big variety, including the classic weapons as well, which was really nice. And I also like what they added right here, which is what they did in Advanced Warfare. In my opinion, I actually did like this. I kind of like how they added more variants of the same weapon to give it more of a different look, and added a little bit of a difference to it to get you more into playing the game, to get more keys and all that good stuff. And in my honest opinion, though, I wouldn't really suggest buying the supply drops or anything like that. I kind of find that kind of stupid. But hopefully they don't do anything like in Black Ops 3 where you have to actually, pay to, in order to, try to earn, well, not earn, but of course try to buy to see if you have a chance of getting a gun from Black Ops 3, which kind of sucked. I kind of like in this game how you have a chance of getting a better weapon. I think it kind of makes more sense. I kind of like what they have on the bottom right. As you can see, the awareness and stockpile, they kind of give you a little bit more of an advantage for the weapons as well, as not just for looks or anything aesthetic-wise. They actually changed a little bit more of it, which I really like. So if you guys are questioning what the salvage points are, usually they're for something like this where you could just buy them, usually by logging into the game, and usually you could just earn them by just doing objectives, of course. So you'll be able to actually earn more salvage points by doing that, which is something that I find pretty cool. So you can actually earn it instead of just having to go for a rare supply drop. So that's something that's pretty cool. So there's a lot more variety within that. And as you can see here, this is what for the JT Wolverine mission teams, and usually you have a level for each team that you're on for each faction. So as you can see, if you get the 10, you'll be able to get the FHR 40, and of course later on you'll be able to get more and more weapons, as you can see, and then soon you'll be able to get to the FHR 40 Windfall, which is basically the P90, and as you can see, that weapon looks freaking nice. And that's what you get within every category right here, as you can see. So like if you want to get something that's a classic sniper weapon, as you can see there, the Widowmaker or the Cartel Kendall 44, or any other ones, as you can see, they're just all really cool weapons. Of course, a lot of people are going to try to earn them because each faction squad gives you different things whenever you're playing, which I highly suggest going for these two because they look cool as ever, to be honest. I will be definitely branching out soon in the future once I am capable of getting my PC. Once I do get my PC, I'll be doing more stuff on zombies for custom zombies. I'll be going on Black Ops 3 custom zombies. I'll be going on custom zombies for World at War, because I've always been a big fan of zombies and I always wanted to play more and branch out more and play more maps. Just that, you know, my old consoles, I'm not able to play the old consoles. I'm not able to get a capture card because I am short on money, but that's why I saved up enough to get a gaming PC, which did come out to $1,200, a little bit over that price mark. But hopefully all that in general will give me enough to actually play all the maps, play all the games I need to, all in one system, which would be very useful to use when making videos, and of course just having fun playing with friends and all that good stuff. Oh, you're right, the Widowmaker. I forgot about the character that uses the sniper in that game. I forgot all about it because I haven't played too much of Overwatch. But yeah, definitely. I'm like, you just reminded me now. I'm like, this is probably the weapon. No, I'm just kidding. But like, it's probably like more like a full purple weapon. I can't fully remember what the weapon in what the weapon looked like in Overwatch. You have to let me know. But here's some of the other weapons, as you can see right here, that you can unlock. This is from zombies that you'll be able to unlock. I'll actually show you guys right now. But before I do show you guys, I just want to show you some of the customization and some of the stuff right here. So here's the challenges. It tells you what your nearest objectives are for completing. Right here is the records about getting your classic weapon unlock. Here's your multiplayer prestige. Leaderboards will be coming out soon, and then the permanent unlocks basically for when you prestige. So that's what that's going to be like when you actually do prestige. When you prestige, you get a classic weapon. So that's really freaking cool. So you get something out of it. You can change your clan tag if you wanted to. You can change your emblem, as you can see from over here. Soon they'll be adding custom ones, so that would be nice whenever that does come out, because everybody loves to make them. And here's the extra emblems, which I guess will be for other content, anything really. But I just kept with just using the normal COD XP 2016. Just cause. Then of course you'll be able to change your calling card as well. Here, if you go all the way down to, I believe, where it says classified, here's where you basically get all the things when you pre-order the game. So if you got it from GameStop, you got the Polo Hawk right here, which is freaking cool. If you played the beta, you got this right here. And then if you pre-ordered the game in general, you got this. So that's really cool that you get all that stuff as well. As you see, here's a couple other things here. They're all from campaign, I believe. So anyways, I want to show you guys what it looks like when you are creating your class. So here's the Warfighter. This is basically your combat rigs, or is known as the Specialists, basically, kind of like in Black Ops 3. Here, they're all very similar. You actually can change these within game, so if you wanted to change rigs, you could just do that in game, which is something that's actually pretty different and really cool, so you don't have to go to the main menu, or you don't have to exit out of the game just to change your Specialist slash rig. I'm just going to call it a Specialist, since that's what everybody knows. As you can see, there's a little bit of customizations for the heads, the bodies, gestures, and the taunts. Nothing really too big other than that. Everybody remembers how they usually are. Here is Merc right here. Usually when you first select a character, they'll actually give you a little bit of a video about just them, going all off with their weapon, just to show you what the weapon can actually do. So as you can see, this weapon's pretty nasty, really good weapon. I haven't actually used this character myself all that much. I usually use the Synaptic, but I had to use the Warfighter in order to actually, get some stuff done for the certain, JTF Wolverines, stuff that I had to do for that. Anyway, so here is what it looks like when customizing weapon, choosing your weapon. So here's the SMGs right here. I don't know why it says new right there. That's kind of, I think it's because I got it from the supply drops, as you can see. There you go. So as you can see, that's one of the ones I got from Zombies, because I play Zombies a lot. You actually can earn keys in Zombies, so if you don't want to earn them in multiplayer, you can get a butt ton in Zombies by just surviving the high rounds. And basically you just get all 30 within like one game if you really wanted to. So if you're good at Zombies, you want to get a lot of keys and then just go off doing that, feel free to do so. I'm like, you're really going to get a lot and it's really fun. So because the Zombies mode in this game is very fun. But anyways, I'm going to keep on continuing here. So here's all the weapons right here. Here's the NV4. This is probably my favorite weapon used as an assault rifle, in all honesty. Somebody sent us a bro, feel free you to cash stuff. Can't buy Dishonor 2. Upload it, little unbroken. Yeah, Dishonor 2, I'm like, that game looks like it's gonna be freaking fun, but it kind of sucks. I'm like, you just gotta do that, mowing lawns or help family members. That's what I used to do a lot in order for me to actually obtain money in order to save up for games or get a season pass for Call of Duty, I usually went to go help a lot of family members out. That's usually what works, but if that never works, then mowing lawns is always the best option, or if you're old enough, you always could try to make sure to find a job, a beginner job. I kind of find McDonald's as an okay job to work at first, just so you can get used to working with people that you don't know, and just get used to the whole environment, of course. So here's the R3K right here. Here's a 3-burst rifle. It's okay, not too good of a weapon. I wouldn't really suggest it. And here's the K-bar. This one isn't really too bad. It's actually a very accurate weapon, in all honesty. The Type 2, I don't know if you guys ever called or something like that. I can't fully remember, but this is actually one of the weapons that I believe that they made where it's basically where you close in the back, and it's like a little case that you're holding, and then you just flick it out, and then it's a gun. I feel like they kind of made that off of that from that one episode that I was watching. Whenever I can find it, I'll definitely do like I'll definitely let you guys know on my channel about that because I really want to find it. It was on Netflix or something like that. Basically, here's the AK-47, basically a future version. As you can clearly see, they might add in the original AK-47. In my honest opinion, I feel like they will add that at some point in the future. But as you can see, the weapon actually does look pretty cool. In my honest opinion, it's not really the best weapon, especially in zombies. It's not really too good of a weapon. I don't think it carries too much ammo, but it's a fairly decent weapon if you want to go out with it in multiplayer. If you want to play a good game of Search, it's probably a good weapon for that game mode. Here's the weapon that a lot of us seen within the trailers for Infinite Warfare. It's a good weapon, energy weapon. It gets the job done, but the FH40 is, or FHR40, my bad. But it's a much better weapon in my honest opinion. This one definitely gets the job done a lot more than the other weapons can. You basically know the Vector does the same thing. It's basically the same as the Vector. I don't know why it's so glitched on the screen, as you can see. That's so weird. The RPR is pretty good as well. I was showing you guys that you can actually have another variant from zombies. It was pretty cool. I guess it's an okay weapon as well. I haven't used them all that much. And the HVR, I think this is the best looking weapon in the category. This weapon felt pretty weird to use. I'll probably show you guys some of the weapons within zombies, maybe if you guys want to see that first. Here's the Raw. This is actually a really good LMG. It's actually pretty accurate too and does a lot of damage. I would highly suggest this over any of the other ones, to be honest. This weapon's pretty good too. As you can clearly see, it's a freaking bulky weapon like the chainsaw in Call of Duty Ghost. I guess if you want to go all out with a heavy weapon, then you definitely can. This weapon's pretty good as well, but the only reason why I don't like these two is because they're ginormously and they're just ginormously bulky. I'm like, if you want to carry some bulky weapons, then there you go. Here's the sniper. This kind of feels like the ballista in a way. It's actually not too bad of a sniper at all. I managed to get a Colette the first time I actually used it, so it's pretty crazy. So I highly suggest that. Right here, as you can see, here it goes into sniper mode or assault rifle mode. This weapon isn't actually that bad. It actually can get some one-shot kills. It's a semi-weapon too, so it's pretty good if you want to switch on from assault rifle to sniper, of course. It's pretty good. Here's the Widowmaker that we were just talking about. This basically kind of feels like the intervention in a way. It feels like it's just remodeled as a future weapon. That's basically all how it feels like. I actually haven't used the weapon yet, but I'll definitely be showing you guys it if you actually do want to see that. The DMR one, it's basically the M1 Garand just as an energy weapon. Nothing really too much to say other than that. Here's a pump shotgun, kind of like the TAC. Actually, I think it's like the TAC-19. From Ghost, I believe it's called. The TAC-19. I can't fully remember. Here's the Banshee. I actually haven't used this weapon yet either. I don't think it's like the Banshee from Black Ops 3. I think it was more like just a regular shotgun pulse weapon. This one I haven't used that either. And then this weapon right here, this is actually a very good weapon, very fun weapon to use. I think you guys will like that a lot. Let's see right here. Alright, some zombie gameplay. I'll definitely be showing you that first, if anything. Hey, what's up, DJ? How you going? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Nice to see you here. Always good to see TJ coming in here. See? TJ going in clutch with that. Alright, let's see here. So here's the classic weapons. Here's the ARCs from Advanced Warfare. We got the UMP. We have the Intervention, the Spaz, and the M1. Basically all the normal weapons that you see, and they're even in zombies, which is really freaking cool. Here's some of the camos. I'll actually I'll show you a few of them right here. So here's the Jagged. This is from doing the JTF Wolverines missions right here, and you actually can obtain this camo for the assault rifles depending on what weapon category or what weapons you actually are using. This is probably one of the cool camos right here. You actually get a lot more camos too from doing the JTF Wolverines. You actually get, it's just kind of, it's really cool what camos that each faction has. There's just so much variety, and the camos themselves look freaking amazing. Here's the Alien Mixtape camo. This is basically the calling card that I was showing you. If you pre-order the game in general, you just get this camo, which is freaking cool. It's all pixelated. Who doesn't love that? If you ordered from GameStop and pre-ordered the game, you got this as well, the Bullet Hawk camo. Basically, if you basically got golden camo. I'm like, no need to get gold camo when you got this right here. Because to be honest, this actually looks better than the gold camo. I'll show you guys what the gold camo looks like in a minute. So we're gonna go off to zombies. I showed you guys a little bit of the logistics of multiplayer when it comes to setting up and everything. Nothing really too much, but we're gonna go into zombies right now. Here we are. Doing pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Oh, you're about to play that League of Legends. I'm like, you gotta make a YouTube channel and show some gameplay. I'll like low-key want to watch that, to be honest, because when it comes to League of Legends, I actually would like to watch it and play it. But I'll definitely play with you once I get my PC. Definitely. I'm like, that's gonna be freaking exciting to play with you on there. But that's freaking good. Open House wasn't that bad either. I was like, it was pretty good. Hopefully, academic side was fun for you today too. Pretty lit day. I heard my friend was sleeping in class most of the day. It was pretty funny. So as you can see here for the weapons, a lot of them are in different orders than what they are in multiplayer, depending on how the weapons are in zombies, of course, because some of them are different than in zombies than they are in multiplayer. But here's the Banshee right here. This is one of the first weapons I got. I had the M1 Grand, and I got this right here. And I want to show you something funny too right here for the attachment. So you actually can add an optic on with the akimbo, and you actually unlock every attachment. You just can't put them all on. It's so funny looking when all the attachments are on. It's freaking ridiculous. I have to show you guys a picture sometime whenever I can on the channel. It's pretty funny. You'll probably see it in many videos where somebody has all the attachments on. It's actually, you actually can make the pistols pretty OP. So I'll show you guys that whenever I get all the stuff for that as well. But I'll show you guys. I'll actually buy the weapon when the match starts up. And if you actually complete the Easter egg for this, you actually can play as David Hasselhoff, which is so freaking funny. And if I'm right, is that guy like all the way in the middle over there, the one at the ticket holder? Is that Willard Weiler? I don't know. I'm getting too much into this, but before we start, I just want to show you guys the zombie crates. Like I said about the keys too, you can use it in zombies, because you can actually get these 3 right here if you really want to try to go for them. I'm like, these weapons look as sick as ever. So I'm like, if you really want to try to go for these weapons, you definitely can. I would definitely go in zombies to get these keys, because they're much easier to get and you get so much more. And most of these weapons look amazing, like the NV4. It looks like a classic weapon. And then you get, you always can get all these other weapons as well. They're just so amazing and so cool looking. But anyways, let us get started with the zombie match. I'm going to show you guys me getting the Pack-a-Punch and all. It's actually very easy to get to. And I'm going to try to see if I can get the Wonder Weapon. I forgot a lot of the steps, but I'll try to see if I can get through it with you guys, because, good stuff. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of the intro right here if you want to see that.
I am Willard Weiler, master of the macabre. For over 40 years, I directed the most terrifying, visceral, and bloody scenes ever committed to film.
Yeah, OBS would definitely go with the record with.
To horror is nothing short of genius. Before my
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'll definitely look on your Twitch then. You know what? Actually, here, let me screenshot on my phone. I'm definitely going to check out your Twitch. I'll make sure I put notifications on so I can see.
The recipe is simple. First, you add actors. Then, you start grinding.
Hello? Hey! Anybody here?
This is the place, right? I feel like we're being set up for some punk-ass reality show.
This is a Willard Weiler production. One time he held an audition on an abandoned steamship and then sunk it just for effect.
Wait, you mean with the actors on it?
Yeah, I was just getting in the character.
Willard Weiler?
You're late. Welcome. You've all been chosen to play a unique role in my return to the big screen. My killer comeback. But I'll warn you now, my methods tend to be a little extreme.
Is he kidding?
I expect my actors to give it their all. Their blood, their bodies, everything to the performance. Thus, it is imperative we set the mood to ensure each of you fully commits to your character. What you're about to become a part of is a culmination of my life's work. The crowning
Oh, I got you, bro. I'll still watch you. Mics are pretty cheap. I'll be bringing a video about that very soon.
I call it Zombies in Spaceland. Hang on to your seats.
He is so not kidding.
That's pretty nasty. I must say so myself.
You still say this is all for effect?
Forget what I said!
I think, get me the hell out of here!
Hey, what's up, Tommy?
Hey, what's with the Letterman jacket?
And the bling.
It
Back in the
appears our
80s, my
wardrobes
dudes.
reflect the parts we're auditioning for. And clearly, I'm the nerd.
Ugh, you've got to be kidding me.
Well, here's the zombies.
He shoots. He scores.
Hope you're having a good night, Tommy. How's your night going?
Yeah, gag me.
Epic!
Now that's how we drop the mic. Yay.
One thing that I really like about the zombies is that like they kind of give that cartoon feel. I kind of like the cartoon feel and of course the 80s feel as well. It's pretty freaking cool. Let me know if the audio is okay with the game too. I want to make sure that all the audio is mixed pretty good together. It seems like it is. You guys say it doesn't seem, you know, seems like everything's pretty good with you guys, of course. So, anyways, let's get this started.
Looks like the power's still working.
So that was the power right there that I turned on. You need to put that on in every designated area. Ooh, that's cool, Tommy. I was actually, you should let me know. I was in open house. I was like, I definitely could have came, but it looked a little bit busy in the bakery, so I didn't come over. I was usually going around, checking out all the other shops, since, of course, ninth grade, I wasn't able to be in, you know, check out all the shops, so I thought it was a good time to go check out all the shops and see what they're about. I'm going to show you guys the Hailstorm. This is what I was talking about with the akimbo. With the akimbo with the optics. I'm like, it's pretty OP because look at this. It's pretty OP. And I only leveled it up like a couple times. So now I can actually buy the door now that I turned on the power. You actually needed to turn on the power in order to get that area open. Alright, let's get these zombies over here. One of the reasons why I kind of like the zombies gameplay as well, everything kind of feels very smooth. It doesn't feel like everything's all jiggity and laggy. Kind of similar to Black Ops 3 since there was a lot of stuff happening at once. It kind of felt as if like everything was really ruggedy in a way, depending on how you would say it. That's kind of how it kind of felt in a way. Yeah, I was like at the entrance of the cafeteria. I was like walking by there, but there was like so many people. I was around when it was like busy, because my brother was seeing his old shop teacher since he was graduated from tech. Oh, there we go. Hey, let's get it, my dudes. We definitely don't want to get eaten alive, so We're gonna run away. What's kind of cool about the perks in this game is that you actually are able to remove the perks if you wanted to. So as you can see, I'm eating this right here, and I'm going to show you a little bit later on. Actually, no, right here. So as you can see, you can actually remove the perk if you wanted to. So if you don't want that perk no more, you just throw it right away, as if you never had the perk, which is really cool.
I should probably hold on to this.
I think that's pretty cool and sweet. So when you actually do have the up and atoms, it actually allows you to get revived whenever you do go down. So you have to play some of those arcade games to get back in the game, which is kind of cool in a way. I kind of like how they did that. It's not like anything too OP where every time you go down you're back up and alive again. You actually do have a chance of dying. So, and what's kind of cool too is that as you can see, like, people have to share points to open doors. So it would be 1,000. Somebody would have to pay. Somebody else had to pay 1,000. Somebody else had to pay 1,000. But since I'm on solo, I just have to play 1,000 once, and it'll already fill up the bar. So that's actually something that's really cool, as you can clearly see right there. Man, Tommy, I'm like, you need to share some food, boy. I'm playing. I'm like, this sounds pretty good, to be honest. Look at that little astronaut. Oh crap! I actually shot. You actually went flying right there. But as you can see, this portal right here, this is what actually will lead us to Pack-a-Punch, which is pretty cool. Which we'll have to take the teleporters to, which in all these designated areas. We're gonna go over there since that's where the mystery box is. It's always good to start out from there first. So. I kind of like the music too. It feels pretty cool. So here's the robot head, as you can see right there. We're gonna go find the head real quick. The head should be right here almost every time.
Anyone seen the rest of it?
Oh, like, now that we got the head, we can put it on here. There we go. We got Neil's head. Neil is now back up and working. As you can see, now that we got it back up and working, now what we could do, actually, let me go through this souvenir coin over here. You're going to need to put those souvenir coins in there to upgrade, well, not, I mean, get the wonder weapon. You also can get other stuff out of here too, such as traps, which is pretty cool. Alright, so let me see, kill 5 zombies while jumping. Okay, let's do that. That's 1, 2. As we see, we can get those things on the bottom right. This is like specialists, in a way. I definitely don't want to get that, because that would be a bad idea. Configuring next challenge. Interesting. Alright, so now that we got that door finally opened, we are now going to go to the next area. Here's our boy right here.
You gotta commit, man. Come back when you have all the parts.
Basically, for him, you just need to get some parts for him a little bit later on. But that's freaking cool how you have David Hasselhoff just chilling out right in there. This right here, this actually, this isn't like PhD fully, but it actually keeps you from getting hurt from explosives, which is cool. Oh, dang, Tommy. Yeah, you got a lot. I'll definitely check you out, man, after this. I'll check out your Twitch. Hopefully you got, let me know if you have any, old live streams up, just in case if I missed any of your live streams. I like to check them out. Because I'm usually, usually at the end of the night after I'm done doing a stream or watching, watching videos, I usually like to chill down, have a good time, sip a nice good glass of beer. Not playing. Actually, you know what? Now that I say that, I definitely want to drink right now. Oh, I bet you guys are like, I wonder if Shane wants that beer. I'm like, nope. I'm like, beer's nasty, low key. Wine's where it's at. Wine is definitely where it's at. If you guys actually haven't tried wine before, I tried it. Like my aunt, she's like, you could try a sip of this wine. I'm like, I grabbed it and I just chugged I chugged the rest of it. I felt a little bit okay afterwards. It was pretty fascinating. A big update that I want to give to you guys. I had it up on my website. I wanted to put it up on YouTube. I'm actually going to put it up in my next video, just in case nobody gets to watch the stream. I'm actually going to, I just wanted to let you guys know that I will be making a new update to my website where I add a whole freaking ton more of, yeah, let me get over here. I'm getting swatted right now. Not swatted as in the cops. Nope, never that. But I'll be adding a whole ton more Flash games to my website, which I'll be so excited of putting up. But it will take me a while because I have to make sure I get some art for all the games for all my web pages that will be for making these Flash games on my website. The reason why I love putting these games up on my Flash games on my website is because no advertisements will be on there for each game, so you actually will be able to play the game 100% lag free because there'll be no advertisements on there, so you won't be all in that ungoodiness. That's going to be a new word that we have here on the channel, ungoodiness. I'll be talking to you, TJ, when I come to school. I'll be saying ungoodiness. So here's the Rack 9. This is the last shotgun I was showing you in multiplayer. I was actually showing you guys, telling you guys that this is one of the OP shotguns. It's pretty good. It kind of reminds me of the Spaz. Something that I want to show you guys whenever I can. Actually, wait. Never mind. There we go. Alright, so one thing that's actually pretty cool, I forgot to tell you guys on the Killing Floor video. I actually haven't got to play much, but on Killing Floor. But in Killing Floor, when you actually have dual weapons, you actually can aim one pistol in. You can shoot with the other one as you're aiming with one, which is pretty cool. But yeah. We're gonna run away a bit right here. Like we have, I don't even think we're gonna be able to knife enough zombies. Yeah, I don't think we'll have enough time, to be honest. As we do, we might. Just might. Nah, we won't. We tried so hard. Alright, so now we're going to go to the teleporter to activate the very first one right here. So let's go over here. I'm going to show you guys one of the Gobblegum-ish things. So this is basically Carpenter. So I'm going to show you guys this now. And that's basically it. That's Carpenter, basically. You can use that every time. So let's pop this in right here. So let's actually get Kindle Pops. So that's actually what we get from that, which is the Kindle Poops, which is pretty sick, I must say so myself. So the next thing that we're going to do now is we're going to open up the next area. So let's get going. I'm actually going to go back and buy the M1 Garand because I want to keep upgrading that weapon more because I like the M1 Garand and I wanted to level the gun up more.
This looks important.
I'm actually more interested with the zombies a lot more this year. I used to be pretty even when it came down from it, or came down to it. Do I have pistol ammo? Yes, I do. This pistol kind of sucks. There we go. Oh, dang, we got 50 tickets right there. Now that's pretty good. Alright, we're gonna go around right here. Sweet pickles. Alright, let's throw this in. Alright, so we're gonna go back and go get that M1 Grande. I thought the robot told me to suck his D. I'm like, oh Hannah. Oh, this challenge is easy. We got this. For the tutorial mode for this game, it actually is right here. If you hold square, it'll actually give you a whole tour of what to do within that, which is pretty freaking sick. So here is the M1 Garand with the Falcon camo, which is freaking sick. Look, I have to say, because look, it's like it's basically gold camo with of a Falcon silver coated painting ish thing. Pretty cool. Anyways, we're gonna keep going right here. Or I'm gonna show you guys the Kindle Pop soon. Now, what's kind of cool, what's really cool as well for this optic is that it actually tells you the ammo on the optic itself, like it did in the campaign for Advanced Warfare. I don't know why it didn't show it in the multiplayer. I thought that was kind of stupid in a way. But I do like the multiplayer for this game. It's so fun. I like it a lot. I actually like the multiplayer in this game. A lot of people don't like it as much. I kind of do. I kind of like Modern Warfare a little bit more, of course. Who wouldn't? But I think both are freaking amazing. I find both games pretty good this year. I'm probably not going to pay for the DLC, to be fully honest, but I am definitely going to be playing these games whenever I do have some free time. I will go back to Black Ops 3 and actually play some games on there whenever I am available, because I like to do the Easter eggs time and time again. I still want to get to a level 100 to get a little bit of a different prestige icon in Zombies. And I also wanted to get my things up more in there. Plasma grenade. Hit it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We're also going to get the new Banana Colada style perk, which is Blade Tracers, I believe they're called. Which is pretty good of a perk. We're now going to take a ride on the Roller Coaster once I kill these zombies. Here's infinite ammo. Let's shoot all these zombies out of here first. Basically, just waste all your ammo. Waste your ammo 101, basically. Pretty good stuff, I must say. Alright, so now we are going to go find the power. I can't fully remember where the power is in this area. We'll find it together, though. Oh crap, not the clowns. Nothing but the clowns. Let's grab this one. So usually when you die, which I'll show you now, when you die you actually will come back into this room right here. Let's see. And the Commentos.
An arcade? What the heck am I supposed to do?
Sweet stuff, TJ. Alright, so now what we're gonna do, usually what I prefer is going over here when getting some of these things here.
I'm not sure how productive this is, but it sure is fun.
Oh, never mind. I have a self token. I actually can run back in here if I wanted to. So now that I died, I'm going to show you guys. I'm actually going to show you guys that you can actually get it back from the Lost and Found. So watch this. Ready? Boom. I'm like, you just got your stuff back. So as you can see now, I have all my weapons back. I even got my max ammo. I don't know why I didn't lose any points right there. That's weird. I don't know, but anyways, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna open up this area too, and we're gonna go get that power on our way. I usually find the clown rounds pretty hard in a way in this game, since they're kind of like the dogs in Black Ops 3. I kind of prefer the dogs more. Because usually in this game it's pretty annoying because you have multiple ones exploding in your face, and then you die. I didn't even see what the challenge was, to be honest, but I will in a minute. So we're gonna train up the zombies right here. What's kind of cool in this game is that they actually talked about training in zombies, and they said they will be having training in this. So I'm going to show you guys a little bit of that factor that's in zombies, because everybody likes that training zombies tactic, because it's pretty dope. So now we have a few zombies right there. We're gonna go around and turn on the power.
Looks like the power's still working around
Whew,
here.
there we go.
That was like sliding
There we go.
plates on a surfboard.
So now we have that one finally done. Let's go back. Let's go up here. I actually never checked out this area. This actually leads up to the arcade, if I can recall that correctly. Ooh, man, that was good. Oh, you actually could go in here. Oh my god, you actually can go around the ride right there. Like, that's pretty cool. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Zombieland. That's actually what this just reminded me of now.
Find out what's behind door number 1.
Alright, so now we're right next to where we have to be, which is Juggernog. Like, that's our best good old putty old pal right here. Let's get the power on. So now we're going to go get Juggernog, because that's always a main priority. Alright, so now we can get some headshots right here. An OP perk in this game is definitely double tap. Definitely, because it's so good, I have to say. Because, like, you're shooting so freaking fast when you have the perk, it's crazy. Like, you're murdering zombies in, like, seconds. Let's go out here.
If we want to slow the run, we gotta keep
Alright, let's try these out. I don't think to do anything. Oh, they explode with the others right there. Let's go get these glasses. Alright, so now that we finally got that done, let's go grab this.
quarterback to our offensive lineman. Now that's some stuff.
Sweet stuff right there. Alright, so now that we got that done, I'm like, we're gonna try to get next is Electric Cherry. Or it might go for Trailblazers next, I don't know.
It'd really help our full court press if we had the power fully restored.
Alright, let's go around over here. We're gonna keep training zombies. I'm like, this is probably the best area to train zombies in. I'm like, there's because it's so wide open. I'm like, it's perfect. It's perfecto. Now that was pretty good. Alright, we're gonna throw this again. Let's grab that.
We came, we saw, we stomped some zombie heads.
Alright, let's throw this back at them. I'm like, those grenades are pretty freaking good. Oh, we got them tickets. I think we killed almost all of them. Alright, I think we're at a good point right now where we can absolutely go through here.
Area that can get us some extra yardage.
You definitely have to watch out for those because it gets bad pretty quickly with that.
Made in the shade.
Those you have to get for the you have to get for the one weapon. That was a super close one. I'm like, I thought I was about to get killed right there. Alright, so we're gonna go take the portal again for this one so we can get this one done. And then I think we're almost done. We just need to get one more done for the Pack-a-Punch.
That was awesome.
So that's some good stuff right there.
There you go.
Just one more souvenir coin, and we've got a prize for you.
Interesting. Alright, so it seems like nothing right there. we're gonna go find some targets, because we're gonna need some. We're gonna need them targets. There should be one over here, possibly. Let's see, is it under here?
Better than that.
Configuring next challenge. Alright, let's see. Anything? None? Oh, guess not. Ripperoni. Alright, we're gonna go back to the ride. There we go. Just need to get a couple killaroonies right there. There might be some in the arcade if I'm right. Welcome to the Polar Peaks. Have fun and enjoy the ride. I'm playing. We're gonna go take a ride on the Polar Express.
Let's do this.
Now, for this, you have a limited ammo, as I will show you now. So as you can see, you got infinite ammo, so that's pretty nice, isn't it? So as you can see, if there's like people out there, yeah. I'm like, sadly you can't really shoot regular zombies with this. You can shoot the explosive zombies, but I'm gonna show you guys this right here. This is pretty easy once you start doing a lot more. Got 8 down so far. There we go. Let's get it, my dudes. Alrighty, next area. I like this area because it goes a little bit slowly. It feels got that more scary atmosphere. Oh my god. I guess I got hit by a zombie. Ripperoni.